Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to another episode. I would say welcome, Happy New Year, the official New Year in real time. Not that December dead energy, January death. You know what I'm saying? The dead of winter energy. Nah, that's not the real New Year. The real New Year is when spring happens, and we're entering the spring equinox, which is on the 19th, which is today, and the 20th, and then we're also entering a full moon on the 25th and 25th. So, you know, Pluto is returning as well. So today's episode is going to be a bit different. I'm not going to be talking about the 3D world as much, what's going on with Trump and Biden. Y'all already heard that shit over and over. It's like a bad record. Either you're going to get the fascist right wing anarchists on the right wing side, with Trump trying to be the new Mussolini, the new Duce, and his little band of losers trying to set the clock back to Jim Crow. You already know the black people ain't finna let that shit happen. We go handle y'all swiftly and expeditiously if y'all think y'all finna come and lynch niggas, women, men, and children without no remorse. So y'all boys calm that shit down, bruh, for real, because y'all not ready for that. If y'all saw the Montgomery Brawl, it, that was just a preview for the right wingers to let them know, hey, y'all come out in the field with that bullshit, y'all finna get that ass whooped. So just step back and relax, y'all boys. For real, just relax. I understand, you got your Duce in power, y'all a negative birth for y'all off the planet in about 50 years. So I get it. It's a trying time, but if you really understood this whole cycle of life and all of this, y'all really not gonna be off the planet. Y'all just gonna be finally re-changed back into who you should be. Us, black people. You know what I'm saying? The true human. So y'all should be glad. Instead of having y'all devilish, decadent race of genocide and being the number one killer, murderer, robber. We heard Malcolm say the same things a million times before. Y'all can finally be put back and realigned into the human family instead of being the oddball, which y'all call yourselves. So that's enough for that. And then on the left wing side of the game, Biden and the boys trying to basically do a human dumpster fire in a garage sale and like a human landfill, dumping all these immigrant groups in black communities to basically replace them by economically castrating them and further pushing them out and making them at a zero wealth group. So we have those two contending plays at hand. And then we have the third play, which is the independent movement, the reparations movement, the organized front, those of goodwill who are stepping up to the forefront and trying to change all this and getting reparations, ending the Black Holocaust, ending the Black Genocide campaign, and restoring a world of Maya, a world of justice, a world of balance, truth, honesty, just everything that this new age of Aquarius is representing, and ending this hidden Pisces age of decadency and top downness into a more family, horizontal, heavenly, all state of being. And don't forget about them trying also to AI shit up so you can rule things through a technocratic metaverse type shit like Ready Player One. So I digress. So, or a Matrix or surrogate iRobot type shit. Terminator, y'all seen it, 1984. We know. Okay, so if you know, you know. But I'm not gonna talk about that today. I talk about too much of that. I'm gonna get into the I've talked about 3D shit, and it's time to elevate. We're gonna go a little bit higher, 5D. We're about to enter the equinox, so that's our new year. Happy New Year to y'all. Happy New Year. So we're entering that. We're entering the age of Mars, Aries season. So shout out to all the Aries out there. Shout out to y'all willpower, God of war, goddess of war. Shout out to y'all hellraisers. Let me stop. Well, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all fiery signs out there. I rock with the fire and the air signs. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from every sign, but shout out to the fire and the air signs, especially. No diss to the earth and the water signs. I just rock with them just a little bit higher, but I no diss. So it's Aquarius season. So what does that mean? We're entering an age, like I said, the age of Aquarius. I mean, we're in the Equinox era. We're entering the age of Aquarius, which means that all truths are being revealed. So you're seeing the Jeffrey Epstein list come forth. You're seeing the Cat Williams list explode. You're starting to see all of the celebrity classes hands get revealed. You're seeing Diddy get exposed. You're seeing all of the ruling class, upper echelon, Bill Gates, all of them, everybody at the top level who's been hiding in this Pisces energy is now being shined in the light. The ruling class, the 13 families that people don't even talk about or whatever, are now being thrust out in the forefront, and their crimes are being exposed. They're about to be taken down, the top down, this hierarchical of an elitist class of decadence at the top, that's being transformed. In the age of Aquarius, it's going to more grassroots taking over, those at the bottom coming up, those from the soil rising to the top. So all of that, everybody who was a part of that conglomerate of basically the right wingers who were just Republicans, but after '08 they transformed into libertarians, and now they're part of the MAGA group in them. They're an establishment group. They're just a reject establishment that's now getting thrusted up. That's falling down. The left-wing establishment with deception, the new Democrat wing of austerity goals, imperial wars, cultural populism, and deceptive tactics under Obama, Clinton, and Jimmy Carter, that whole era is coming to an end too. With Biden as well, that whole era is coming to an end. So what is rising up? A more for the people world, meiotic world of abundance for all, for those of goodwill, for those of innocence, for those of truth. Like I said, meiotic, for those of substance, for the righteous. That's what's coming about. That's what the new world is transforming into. That's why everything is starting to. That's why you see so much upheaval, because in order for the new world to rise, the old world must fall, and that's what's happening right now. As you can see, in the next 20 years, because Pluto, the last Pluto return energy was back in the 1780s or whatever, 1770, 1780s. What do we got? The American Revolution, French Revolution, Industrial Revolution, all of that. Now we're going to have the AI revolution, the tech giants and all that. And at the same time, you're going to have revolutions as well with the people, a changing of the guard. China think they're gonna get that new pole. Russia think they're gonna be the new guy. The Anglo power is still trying to establish themselves. The new MAGA jits think they're gonna push themselves, or the Latinos think they're gonna take a slice or whatever. But it's going back to the original. But you have to put in the work. Said good people of goodwill, FBAs, black people, meiotics, those who are of a conscious you, got to put that work in. And we're doing that. We're establishing, we're organizing, and now it's time to consolidate. It's time to get a referendum or not a referendum, what's it called? Inventory of just who is who, where are we, who has what skill, who has this, so we know what we have and we know what we need to develop. And I'm pretty sure we have more than what we even think is possible right now, or what we even know we have, basically. We have our people in every sector of the society, in every sector around the world. It's just not organized how. It's all like this. It's all spread. But if it was like this, it's strong, like a fist. So that fist was so strong back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That fist is unstoppable. That fist will knock your ass out. A little hand like this, it hurts, but it don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You slap somebody like this, it'll hurt. But if you punch somebody like this, it'll knock your ass out. So that's the difference. And we're starting to get that back now. Now the fingers are starting to close up. You see, before it was like this. Now it's we need 3 more fingers and we got the fist. We starting to get it right. But yeah, so that's what's popping off, man. And I look forward to this new era, and I look forward to it in both in the immediate and in the next 20 years. So in the immediate, dreams coming true, goals set, things accomplished, set up, transformed. And for example, this YouTube channel, I've been wanting to get monetized and get more views for a while. I see that coming in the near future, so I appreciate it already. I'm speaking that into existence. That's part of it. I want to get monetized and be able to make a living telling the truth, like be able to make a living doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do bullshit in order to get a standard of living that's at least comparable to what I feel like I deserve. So, this is part of it. This is part of it. Like a while back, I was writing a book. I think I need to tap back in on that and finish that up and put that out in the forefront. And just kind of go off of real shit. So I just wanted to kind of let everybody know what's happening, both in my own life, but also as well when it comes to that 5D, that next level, what we can expect and see down the pipeline, and just be excited. You know what I mean? Things are building, things are getting better, whether or not you see it, because of all of the chaos that's around us. You know what I'm saying? All the chaos is happening because the old world is falling. But if we organize and create something new that's completely independent of this old world, they will fall and we will rise. Oh, like I said, shout out to this Equinox season, Mars, Aries season, full moon. Your things are expanding, things are growing, everything's being set up properly and graciously. Just shout out to that. So, what else can I say about this time period right now that I've picked up on, that I've learned? I could just say abundance, positivity. Keep that joy going, even when it seems dark, even when you seem fatigued. Never lose your essence. Always keep striving. Always keep setting new goals, and check them bad boys off the list. I'm saying that to y'all, but I'm saying that to myself too, because there's a lot of goals that I'm slowly checking off the list that I'm trying to get off the ground. So look for me to also as well organize more of these videos, like more frequently. Look for it to be weekly. Look for me to try to do this, I want to say every Sunday, honestly. Like today is Tuesday? So look for it to be every Sunday. Every Sunday, I'm gonna try to make a video sometime in the morning. Post it by the afternoon, so it can be just sent out to y'all. So, that's just it. That's just that on that. So look for this to be the start of a new year right now. Look for this to be the time of things blooming for you, both in nature, as all the dead leaves have died, and now the new life is now breeding out. The buds are now starting to bud out. The flowers are starting to open up, and by the summer, you're gonna see shit bloom. You know what I'm saying? So look for that, man. Look for that, and it's gonna be something special, for real. It's gonna be something special. So I signed off with that. So like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and make this channel explode. Make these videos get views. To all my subscribers, leave a comment. Say what you feel like should be, what you like, what you don't like, so I can, I always take things into account. So like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'm signing off.